Jogi Wuoyo, the Luo Ancestral Covenant. Nilikuwa natembea and I've been forced to make this video with the ancestors. I talked about this thing before, the issue of placentas. And I told you it is us Africans, some of the Africans, that we don't know the meaning of a placenta. Yeah? Now, I said, if you look at the placenta, it looks like, I can say the roots of a tree that supply nutrients to the tree. Now, this tree, it depends on the water that the roots are tapping inside the soil for it to grow, right? Now, the ancestors were not stupid when they were talking about the issue of placentas. What they used to do long time ago, once a woman gave birth, because each family had their own midwife. Hakukuwa na mambo ya hospitali. There were no hospitals at all. But each family had their own midwife. It is the midwife who will determine that is this kid a twin, or she or he is not a twin. I taught before that there are two types of twins. There are twins that are born one, there are twins that are born two. That's a topic of another day. But now what I want you to understand, once the mother gave birth, the placenta was more important. What they were doing, the father will take the placenta, then go bury it in the soil, then plant a tree where he has buried the placenta. Okay? After that, the tree will grow. How the tree grows determines the growth of this kid here. Okay? There's a video I want you to watch up there. Just watch it. It's here. Just watch it. Then I'll explain something.
This is how I made my husband
You have to watch it.
placenta tacos.
Good.
I had to use scissors
Now,
to
I
separate
said,
this meat because it was so tough.
If
I seasoned
somebody
it
is
and
far away
I added
from their
Monterey Jack cheese
ancestral land,
I mixed that
we
together
only
with
have
my
two
hands
options.
and put it on taco
You
shells
either
and put it in
dry the
oven.
placenta and
Of
keep
course,
it,
I served it with rice,
or
and I added
you
hot
dry
sauce,
it.
and then of course I hand-fed him.
You either blend it and drink it as a juice, the father now, or you have to cook it and eat it. Because your placenta was buried in your ancestral land, you connected with the ancestors. Now you, when you drink it, you are connecting with your ancestor, the spirit that is in the ancestral land. When I said this, people said no. It is not right. But you have seen the video. Okay? Most of you ignore things that bring problems to your kid. Now, this kid will grow. After growing, he'll start behaving different, according to the land that ancestor, the placenta, was buried. Now, if I say that, do you know what I mean? What I mean is this. Most of you leave your ancestors in your placentas in hospitals. Some people come and buy those ancestors and they shift your kids' destinies. So huyu mtoto umemzaa vizuri, everything is moving on well. But the person who took the placenta had another agenda. Then what happens? Your son or your daughter begins to show some signs. He's just doing things aimlessly. Amegeuka kuwa mwizi, anafanya tu vitu. You'll be like, are you sure you are my blood? But who did the first mistake? It was you who did the first mistake. Not me. If it's the son who is asking the question, not me. It is the parents. So we need to wake up. There are some things that when we are told, we think that we know more than other people. What do you expect? Take the placenta, go bury it at home. Placenta, check the price of placenta. One placenta is how much? 50,000 US dollars. 50,000 US dollars. And they sell this meat of placenta in some restaurants. Yes, you heard me right, 100%. Some of the beauty products of women's skins is made from the liquid from the placenta, so that it softens. That's why girls that are very clever, when a man comes, he'll tell me, give me some on hand, nitoe nayo nini, pimples, to make sure that the skin is smooth, all kinds of things. They use the male sperms. And one, let me tell you something. The sperms that the male, the husband sleeps with the woman when she's pregnant is the water that protects the kids in the placenta. Some kids, when a man maintains sleeping with the wife when she's pregnant, the kids get enough liquid and they were born when they are healthy, very fat and healthy. They don't have complications. In fact, the mother gives birth very fine. Now we talk about these things, you call us that now, oh, you are doing a very bad thing, you are a witch. Wake up. Tuamuke, wake up. Your kid will only behave the same way. How was the placenta handled? Now, long time ago, a father has buried the placenta, they put a tree, they will maintain the tree. They will focus on how the tree is going, is how the growth of the kid will be. Yes, you heard me right. They will go talk to that tree. I told you, these trees that you see around, most of them are not trees. They are human beings. That's why the white wants you to cut down all the indigenous trees. You plant easy artificial nini ati za mbao. Before tulikuwa tunajenga na nini, the same trees but different ones. So we need to wake up. Placenta is worth 50,000 US dollars. 50. Assuming kwa just random is 5 million one placenta. We unaiacha huko hospitali. Why are you leaving it there? Be there when your wife is giving birth. Be there. Give me the placenta. Give me the placenta. Don't mix the placenta. I want the placenta. My friend, give me the placenta. I fight for placentas, by the way, more than even the baby. Thank you so much. This is Jogi Woyo, Luo Ancestral, your practical herbalist. Thank you.